finally gonna play the last chapter here. Other two cases we already did, of course. Just got this one, and then we'll be done with this game. So let's see what this case is all about. Make sure everything... turn on the music a little bit. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's finish Frog Detective. Oh, it's Mary. Remember me? Oh, it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. That was my phone. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know. Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. I'll be exactly like what happened. Oh. So last time we did the... I got the phone call. The invisible, like, wizard thing. I like the party hat. That's funny. Of course, went to the island and solved that mystery and had a epic dance-off. What the heck? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. What the heck? Hey, gorgeous. I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship. But you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes. Haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Hello, Nike, what's up? Haha, obviously I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door, head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there. Excuse me. And I'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Grab our magnifying glass. Sick. Now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Imagine we just played the whole episode as her. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. Oh, nice. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes a detective's notebook. Ah, that's right, I remember that. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. I like the drip, the shoes we got on. We're here. Solve our last mystery. See ya, Mr. Worm guy. Oh, it's probably a supervisor. Hopefully I can't get run over by a train. That'd be terrible. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. I ain't got him on that one. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Uh-huh. Flipped that right on you, didn't I? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it in his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whiz Bay to help you get around. Oh, a horse would be nice. What? No? Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. Just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. Should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter, get some practice in. Lobster Cup arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Do we get a scooter? Oh, dude. But like, scooter in the sand though? I don't think that'd really work. But I'll take it. Got a scooter. So we can scoot on out of here. How do you even use it? Oh! Dude! Heck yeah, man. What? Can I do a trick off this? Oh, shoot! Heck yeah, man. This is awesome. I love it. Oh yeah, dude, look at him. What the heck? I love it. Got Lobster Cop. Susie Rabbit. Sherman and the Bandits. Frog Detective. Plus a special guest. Yeah, that dude, I bet he took my notebook. He's been on the last 2 chapters. Dude, hit a 360. Oh. Oh, we didn't get the other animals picture that they put up the last 2 times. Must not be a lot of characters. Oh shoot! I already know. I gotta do you already know I gotta do a 360 off this. Oh nope, can't do 360. Dude, this is pretty cool. Little scooter. No! I wanna go. Oh, I just ran over a snake. My bad. I want to go over this way. Oh, there we go. Oh shoot, look at that. Got mad skills. No! I want to see what was over there. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, Detective. Marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. There was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leaping up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway. I lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. I contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I did need your help. The position has been filled. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Oh boy, here we go. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. No, you cannot. There's something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Mason Mole? Oh, sorry, Sheriff. Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay, is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. He stole my notebook. Why did you steal my notebook? Somebody mailed it to you. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing, it's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. Busy doing what? Ha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, Detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal. Yes, Detective. Keep up. I am a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. You need to be reminded of what I want. Come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need good luck, Detective. Or, I don't need it. Good luck, Detective. Alright, well, got our notebook back, so that's nice. Lobster Cop. Motive. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs crime scene map, criminal tool, key, and a meal. Hey, it's a Lobster Cop. Number 1, best detective. I got a trophy. I am very jealous, so tall. He's suspicious. You just never know. Detective. Modem. Boredom? No, I'm never bored. And I hate crime. Needs to be number 1. Notes, always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. That sounds pretty suspicious to me. We just have a banana and a cactus on the back. Very nice. Alright, let's get to work, shall we? Well, first of all, I gotta make this jump over here. There we go. What the heck? Oh, can I take it? I might need a tool or something. Good to know. Oh, this leads to like the other side of town here. Okay, good to know. Let me check over here, see if there's anything worth grabbing. Probably not, but... There's a little camp up there. I'll probably check out after... Oh, I'll check it out right now. Well, let me go over here and look real quick. Then I'll check out the little camp. I wonder if I can jump. Oh, that's probably too far. What the heck's going on with this snake over here? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, shoot. It's like a little whale. And nostrils. Alright, so we'll need a ladder. Good to know. Oh, now we're up here. Nice. Oh, these flowers. Another one of these flowers. Probably need that for something at some point. Alright, we'll start on this right side and work our way around. Looks like we have a little post office. The worms. What the heck? Alright. Oh, it's Craig. You're here from the evil secret society. Please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah, where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog. I'm here to solve a mystery slash possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with here. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What types? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. The naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true. The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost, and you haven't seen any. Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Okay. So, more about the ghost spotters. How close are you spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Gotcha. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2, dressed up as a ghost, and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photo. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, I'll have it in no time. Or, I'll have a look. Alright, secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of, but that's the thing, detective. The societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to take a look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. It's just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Okay. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Alright. I will keep an eye out for your photo of a ghost. Got Craig, motive. Wanted membership to the secret hat sealing society. Oh yeah, that could be a good motive. She wants to be in a group, so she took all the hats. It's possible. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Either conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Just wants to be part of something. Suspicious. Alright. Got a little bug here. Well, look at this distinguished gentleman? Lady? I don't know. Cool photos, though. Got some carrots. Can I take some? Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? No. Then you cannot buy these carrots. Well, simple as that, huh? Alright. Wendy. Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hey, I'm the detective. Fortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. Say that so many times I'm messing up with it. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we do not have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. It would have been a lot easier for me if you just said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for. Yep, you're absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. So can I ask you some questions? What about your job? So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? Wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kinda the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? See those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created for them, except for me. My Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me? I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Got a photo. Is there a ghost in this photo by chance? Can I ask you some questions? And I've got nothing. Alright. We've got the bear pick. I got Wendy. Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. Needs her portrait painted. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed, informal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her, and nobody thinks that's weird. Especially not me. Well, suspicious. Alright, Wendy. I'll see if I can find someone to do that photo for you. Well, it looks like this dude knows how to do photos. How are you playing the piano exactly? I don't see any ghosts in those photos. Oh, well, hello there. Alright, I'll talk to you first. Why not? Dusty. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun. What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. How do we determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot About things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Here we determine wrong and right. Huh. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw slash poet. I'm trying to compose a perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I am no good at this. We have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I am ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Alright. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. Poetry at its finest. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's a perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I want to write a new one. Do you mind? Sorry, I had yawn. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Alright, what about the poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Yep. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. Nice. Saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store to get some more. I like that. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. Alright. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Ooh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. This is terrible. Cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha! It's perfect. The perfect poem. Can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a little bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. Wish you the best of luck. Ah, writing supplies, huh? Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. This does sound expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Nice. Got a writing set. And we got Dusty. Went to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs just someone to talk to, I think. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Okay. Okay, so we have writing set and a bear pick we have to use. We haven't found anybody to use those things for yet. Alright, let's talk to the people downstairs. Bonnie. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, I hear about the hats. I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. I cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet. Oh. Everyone come get your hat stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. I know, mine too. What is wrong with her? My head is completely normal. Oh, haha. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke. LOL. Is it okay if I talk normal? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't really to run the saloon. I am also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Ooh. Gravely. Is that where we can get our picture at? Well, we don't have a camera, but... Sorry? It's gravely haunted graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. Oh, yeah. LOL. I just got the gravely thing. Ha. Yeah. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Yeah, the ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them. I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about the hat stew? You didn't make that, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think, oh, that might be our meal that we give to Lobster Cop. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day, creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Yeah, sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew. Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Oh, she might need carrots, so I have to find a way to get those carrots. Lure them here with the stew. Keep them here with the party atmosphere. Don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Oh, okay. How about that? Oh, and around these parts there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you like 4 for me? Ooh, okay. So let's go grab those flowers. And get the carrots. And then we'll bring them back. She can make a stew, and that'll be one thing we need for lobster cup. Practical joke, perhaps. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian, hates creativity. Alright, let's go find these flowers. So we got one right here. Oh, that's right. They have like spikes on them. Alright, well, we can grab the carrots at least, which was here. I sure do. Plenty of it. Don't need to brag. Yeah. Got some carrots. Alright. Well, can't do anything with the flowers. I think I need like gloves or something. So we'll talk to this guy. Pistol. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Well, you get what I mean. Good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've seen you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County. And potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Fortunately, I don't have $1 million money. I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yeah, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yep, my finest piece yet. It's an, well, you see, it's clearly a, who am I kidding, detective? I lost my artistic touch. I'm sure it's just a bit of creativity block. Creative block. No. Creative block, no. Clicked on a banner on cyberspace, and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise, and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I have lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did it happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. Oh, well, I have someone in mind for you, Pistol. You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Okay. What more about the curse? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled. Bamboozled, even. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. I mean, on the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money. What, really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information, and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I supposed to get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yeah. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. It really, like, they really gave this man all that money. It's fine. I guess I'll always check on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Alright, about the muse. You mentioned needing a muse. Of course, to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I can help you find a muse? You want to help me? I'd love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you could find me a photograph or something compelling to draw, I'd be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Can I ask you some questions? Here's that muse you've been wanting. Oh, can I see it? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you just said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Rewind it. Let's go back on the conversation. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. Well, that's pretty nice. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah. Or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. I had to take a drink. Alright. Got the portrait. I'm going to take it back to Wendy. Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse and some internet safety lessons. Got that for him. Not so much the safety lessons. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Suspicious. Alright, let's go back to Wendy. Give her this portrait. Alright, Wendy. Here's your portrait. So, you're not going to believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep, Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were a perfect muse. He said that about me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Look how nice. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. There's no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take the ladder. A whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Alright, you know what that means. We're gonna go check out that whale that we seen. Alright. To the whale we go. And then I have to go up to that little corner up there and see what's going on. Hey, this ladder's perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh, I found a key. It's a key. Just a random key. I know Lobster Cop needs a key, right? Yeah, he just needs a key. Alright, well, I found it. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Nice. Got a key. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Who would have thought ladders had so many different uses? Alright, got the key. Now let's go talk to the fellows across the way here. Or fella. What you got going on up here, buddy? Sherman. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Huh, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah, is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your look. You look great. It was like you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Haha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats. Right, mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, huh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy Mason Mole wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay, just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into the community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? What about the sheriff? Why are you so suspicious? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I don't. Not yet. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some more questions? What about the mine? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. Really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Well, why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Ah, that'd probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Alright, so we gotta find Sherman a pickaxe. I don't know, I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Needs a pickaxe. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Suspicious. Alright, Sherman. Let me go find you a pickaxe. I have this key. Can I use it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright, we'll start on the side of the town, way back here. Susie. Or Sussy. One of the two. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to do you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. You need to help me to break into this bank. What? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I did not agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Alright. Whatever, Susie. Oh, can I have these gloves? Get it handy. Gloves. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them there. No. Take them. Are they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Alright, well, I say we go grab these flowers real quick. Alright, so we got one here. Only needed 4, right? I think. Alright, we'll start back yonder here. See if we can find some flowers. Okay, I don't see them there. I know there's one. Oh, one right here. That jump. Oh man. Alright. Got 2. And 3. And we just need 1 more. Which might be over here. Or not over here. Is it up here? Oh, yeah, here it is. Nice. Alright, let's go give her the flowers. So we can get the stew for lobster cop. Alright, here's your flowers and carrots. You're the best, detective. I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Can I ask you some questions about this case? I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. Nearly pricked myself to death. Did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First hand, second hand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. It's more than I did. Yeah, I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this a lobster cop. Do whatever you want. Nice. So now we have the key, and we have the meal for him as well. So we got the key and the meal. We just need a crime scene map and a criminal tool. Interesting. Alright, Sheriff. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Uh-huh. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit in. You'll fit right in. Okay. Yeah, no, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school. That's wild. You must be close. Yep. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it, to have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were we doing before this? Before you became sheriff, did you have a difficult job? Yes. What was it? I helped. I helped out. Helped out who? And with what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay. See ya. Wanted to be the only person in the town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Fellow a few words. Previous job. Helped out. Sure. Ah, great. I can use this to orientate myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Nice. We got the map. Rhonda Dynamite. I come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? Do you own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Excuse me. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Haha. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yeah. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. See? Oh no. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live. Because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. That's funny. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Ah, just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoelaces together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw, detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. Think? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't give him the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you a little bit? On about being the sheriff? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. Rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies. Well, you're in luck, Rhonda. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I could get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you some more about the case? Your job. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only main concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Alright, here's your utensils. Writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. Wish I had a bunch of skills. But it can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Alright, Rhonda Dynamite. We'll see you on the flip side. The photo. Honestly, don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats. Just a hunch, though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me. No, wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. Okay. I think we kind of talked to everybody. Let's talk to Lobster Cop real quick. So, are you finished? Uh-huh. Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Map of the crime scene. The only map you have is the entire town. A great detective must be more precise than that. Okay. So yeah, I don't have everything, of course. Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright. Let's take a look here. Definite proof of a ghost. I don't know how to get that for you. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? A bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them? Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. So people don't break in. What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep a valuable safe. People can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. It's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Oh, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said, "Crime map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? No, absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm going to be honest with you, detective. What is it? Pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault, of course. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules? It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? Yeah, I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll give me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Alright. The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'll be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Well, we know where to get the ID at, so that's good. Susie. Motive. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Short stature, short temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. I forgot to stamp her as a suspect. Alright. Is she up and upstairs? No. No, just that place. That's right. For some reason I thought it was like more than one. Alright, well, we know Ronna can get us a fake ID. Mentioned before you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend, the detective. Amazing, I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you know what it was for? Nope, I'm not really interested in other people's businesses. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks. No worries, partner. Alright, got our fake ID. Alright. Alright, get her fake ID. Alright, here's your fake ID. Before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. Hold on, let me take a drink. I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, yeah, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, the detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. Here, I got the map out for you. Crime map. Nice. Alright, got the map. So now that just leaves... the criminal tool, which I think I just need to trade a pickaxe for the shovel. So I need to find a pickaxe. Also, I need proof of a ghost. So... is there a way to tell there's ghost in here? Okay, yep, okay. Okay, person in a cactus. Doesn't really look like any of them have ghosts on it. How about this one? Oh, I like this one. Hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. Great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted. Nope, sorry. Alright, not that one. What about this one? This one is super spooky. Surely has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh, old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Alright, no for that one. What about this one? Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Ha! Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years ago. Take my word for it. That's not a haunted photo. It was nice energy. Or it has nice energy. So it must be this one then. This one is standing in front of a graveyard that's totally haunted behavior. Maybe she's mourning. Do you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in the Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted, okay, thanks. What the heck? Why'd this get really creepy? Uh-oh. What the heck was that? Doink. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold. Like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie. Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. Think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to get rid of it. Nice. Got the ghost pick. Alright, let's go give her the ghost pick. Hopefully we can get... Maybe she'll give us a pickaxe or something. I don't know where we get the pickaxe at, but... Can I ask you some questions? Here's your ghost pick. So took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, I can give you something for your help. What do you have? Nice. Pickaxe. Let's go. Get the pickaxe. Give it to Sherman. He'll give us a shovel, which is the last thing we need to give to Lobster Cop. And then we can finally go into the graveyard. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can I just carry on a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have a reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, and sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Got a pickaxe. Nice. Everything's wrapping up here. Cool. Alright. Let's go get that shovel and then go meet with Lobster Cop. Alright, German. Here's your pickaxe. Sure did. I have one right here if you're willing to trade it for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. We got a shovel. A shovel. Alright. Got the key. Got this nice meal. Got the crime map. And we got the crime weapon. All for Lobster Cop. Let us ride. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I sure did, sir. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you so very much. As the #1 best detective, the stew is clearly for me. Oh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Alright, sir, you enjoy your stew, and I will get to work on the crime scene. Well, here goes nothing. Alright, let's take a look around here. Kind of weird this is green. All the rest of them are like brown. Oh, looky here. It's probably where the hats are at. Yep, let's see. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. Wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. Doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Someone take a picture of me? Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone would be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. Sure is nice to have a simple solution to this mystery. I think someone took a picture of me is about to try to frame me for like hiding them or something. I bet that's what just happened. Alright everybody, got the hats. Here comes the detective now, just in time for the town meeting to begin. First order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Oh, here we go. The poem. I would like to read you my poem. This is my first poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. Oh, very nice music. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Great poem. Oh, you're supposed to snap. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. The crime has been solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered... I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Did Lobster Cop frame me? What the heck? I've worked hard. Well, it makes sense. Because he knows I'm going for the #1 detective spot. So he had to, like, come up with some plan to frame me so I wouldn't get it from him. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Yeah, that's true. They did. Wait. Is it with great sadness that I have to tell you this? The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second-best investigator, Frog Detective. No, not him. Wait, what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This! They gave me... Look at my eyebrows. They're like, what the heck? No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. That someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You come into a town that prides itself on hats. Oh, it all makes sense because I took everybody's hat because I can't wear one because of my head. It's a well-known fact you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. I gotta take a drink. But I don't mind if people wear hats. Seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No! No, he's gonna put him in the bad room? Like, Frog Detective? It was him all along? An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. Oh man, 1 year? This is the worst day of my life. We've been framed. No. He's so sad now. Not the bad room. No. I'm innocent. Dang. No.
Just wanna go home to slippery
What? That's not how it ends. What? There's no way, right? What the heck, dude? Starring Lobster Cop as #1 best detective. As the burglar. What the heck, dude?
Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair.
The special thanks. Special apologies to Frog Detective fans, Optimus, Cowboy County resident, Sherman, Kylie Minigu. I feel like she'd be upset. Friends and family. We don't have any else to credit, and there's still time left on the song. What? What the heck is this? Degrassi season, what was it? Season 6, episode 11? What the heck?
So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might.
These photos are so funny.
Just wanna go home to slippery pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song.
Wait, do we get our phone call? Can we call the supervisor to help us? Slay. Hey, do we have a laptop? Can we get in contact with the supervisor? Dude, he's so sad. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you're reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being... I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved with. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I continue to write my blog posts. I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective. Ah, it's Mystery Monkey. This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. Frog blog post. I was excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not just jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are we going to do that? Oh. I'll have to solve the mystery myself. What the heck is going on? What in the heck? It's Mystery Monkey. Winky. Oh yeah. Mystery Monkey is on the case. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. So we get to play as Mystery. We get to play as Mystery Monkey now. That's funny. A little bit later. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredible Sandy Moth PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, yeah, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my two top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. Wait, what's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh, I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Marvin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Alright. Let's look around. Shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. Alright. It's a big office. We might be here for a while. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Alright. Wow, look at that. Got footprints. I'm assuming Sheriff Mason Mole was here. Huh. It couldn't be. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? It's my notes. A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole? A note. It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. Fear that your suspicions are correct and that the frog detective is on the right track to See, I knew it. I called it. Overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best." This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get to the supervisor and head of Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. We're here to get you, frog detective. Don't worry. Wait. Where did supervisor go? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the frog detective. Ah, the duality of frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted frog detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. Doesn't matter anyway. Frog detective is innocent. Heh, sure. We all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, it was a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved frog detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could just point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in the bad room, at the back of the sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Alright. Come on, supervisor. We're breaking them out. Frog Detective, we're here. Mystery Monkey, Supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask. But it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. That's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I've called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please, give your attention to Mr. Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on a short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? What? It was a setup? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I should have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As a lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? Feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs a shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind a shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. What? No, No, that's not... This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and I passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important. But we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I was very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that I got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Sussy did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Oh, of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting somebody in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop? Mason Mole? You have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Wait. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you can do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Bring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty Mason Mole. Do you have anything to say to the detective? Yeah. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with some time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. Alright. Now that's all sorted. Now that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. Yeah, Mystery Monkey. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective. Again, this calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole. Yep, you're invited too. Oh yeah. We'll do some boot scooting boogies here in a minute. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, shoot, we got the #1 best band in the world. Hey. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Go, worm, go. Alright, Susie. I see you. Okay. Oh, yeah, pistol. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Lobster Hop's doing the running, man. Do, 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 do. Mystery Monkey, #1 best detective. 2 weeks later. Here's our great photo. So we got a phone call. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Alright. I like, it just has like the lobster claws and all that. That's funny. Hey, detective. Well, well, well. If it is Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? Yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hall, and I'll meet you there. Are they throwing me like a surprise birthday party? I bet that's what this is. I can't get over that. That's funny. Oh. Oh, it's everyone. Good to see everybody again. Surprise. Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't had a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WizBay. Uh-oh. What could it be? Hey! It's the lobster postie. Is that for me? Open it up. Ah! It's a hat. I see, detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Yes. Finally, I got my hat. Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Nice. Oh, he's got a little tear. He's so happy. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. Smiley face. Oh, thank you very much for telling your silly story. The 3 games have been really like chillax and fun to play. So that's it. That's a wrap on Frog Detective. Overall, different game. Different games than, normal. Just, just little, sit back, solve some mysteries. Pretty fun games. Oh, they're showing us things. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teens. Family reunion. So much wool was shed. Gross. Thanks, Sherman. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. Pistol is doing portraits. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Bernie. Nice. Rhonda got promoted to sheriff. Nice. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. That's funny. Cowboy School. Dusty. Nice. Got Mason Mole. Employee of the Month at the post office. Nice. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. From Koala. There's so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea from Orbit. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third. Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary. It's in a cast. I broke my leg. Alright. Oh yeah, that guy. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here, Victor. Finally met my hero, Lobster Lobster Posty. Much love from Susan. Well, how nice for them to send photos. The end. Very nice. There's a case S? What does that mean? Let's look at my notes real quick. Which sticker should I pick? Where should they go? Oh, they just put more stickers on. I'll just put like all of them on here. I'll just put all of them on there. Why not? Curious about what this case S is. I don't know. I thought there was just 3 cases. Or well, maybe not. I thought maybe case S would be like Mystery Monkey's part, but maybe not. Let's put all the stickers on here. Yep, looks good. Alright, case S. Thomas. Our sales for this business quarter are not high enough. Why are people not purchasing our computer games for the holiday season? Our products need to be more commercial. There's no time to waste. We need something that the kids will connect to. Kids like scooters, right? Those are trendy, right? As we know, I am much too lazy to make a game on such short notice. I say we send this to an outsourcing company. Let the consumers think that Worm Club made it. Those fools will buy anything we sell them. Haha. We're going to be rich. I didn't get to finish reading that. What the heck? Wait. Oh, is this like a scooter game? Oh, shoot. Ew. What? Frog Detective Scooter. Oh, big trick? Oh, dude, let's go. The helmet, though. At least one of our eyes will be protected if... Oh, well, there goes the helmet. Dude, this is sick. Oh, shoot, did I just, like, fall off? Oh, I have to grab the magnifying glasses. Oh shoot, I'm on the stairs. Oh, my back. My frog back. Yo, this is cool. Ow. Wipe out. Alright, I gotta like try to... I gotta get more speed. Oh shoot. Oh, I can't get up there. I can't grab that one. What the heck? I gotta hit one of these like crazy... Oh, maybe we can do it here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I gotta hit, like, one of these crazy tricks here. Ugh. Nice. Oh, shoot. The S. That's funny. Is that Among Us? What the heck? Green sus. This is funny. I like this. Nice. Of course, Lobster Posty has 30. What is that? 3 million score. Well, I think that perfectly sums up Frog Detective. Solved all three of our mysteries. Got framed. Mystery Monkey bailed us out. We're not number one detective, but at least we have some sick scooter skills. So that's nice. Alright, well. Wrap on Frog Detective. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you guys later.